You have been waiting for this day for a long time, and the day is finally here. And what an amazing day it's going to be. It's just going to get better. You know that as the day goes along. And it's interesting to me that every couple who comes to this point in their relationship and stands right here where the two of you stand together, you know, I've discovered this, that every couple wants exactly the same thing. They really do. They want their relationship to be warm and fun, right? To be meaningful.
If you finally found what you've been looking for, I want you.
My very first wish, with all my heart, is that Daddy Ernie were here to witness and join us in this celebration. If he were here, he would be the first one. He would be the one speaking. But he's here in spirit, and he gives his blessing. He is proud of you, EJ, of the amazing, funny, super responsible, giving, selfless, I could go on, man that you have become. Ninin, you are one lucky lady to have found him. Likewise, he is one lucky guy to have found you.
You know, it's hard to believe, but there was actually a time in your lives when the two of you did not even know each other. Like, isn't that an incredible thought? And thankfully you met, right? And the stories of your lives did not just intersect because you meet a lot of people. Your lives became intertwined together inseparably on so many different levels. And so as you have fun today, I want you to have fun looking back. I want you to remember the journey because it's worthy of celebration. I think it's wonderful you're holding hands. And to me, holding hands speaks of a future. It really does. Holding hands is something you can do many, many years down the road, isn't it? And we encourage you to do that. But also, we want you to stand together, walk together, side by side, regardless of what life brings your way. And today we celebrate the fact that you know you can rely on each other even if life gets tough. Isn't that great? Worthy of celebration.
So I remember telling you that I was the type to do math and play the odds. I didn't believe in chance. Our relationship has shown me that love doesn't believe in odds or numbers. It defies them. It defies distance, time zones, and all obstacles. Because a love like ours is something that can't be held back. Today, I promise to be your partner in everything, forever. For traveling, karaoke, making paper flower walls, and even dancing. I will love you as the person you are and the person you grow into, to support you always and do all that I can to make your dreams come true. Together with you, we'll use love to turn distance and time zones into adventures for us to share and to turn any obstacles into learning experiences.
Ninin, I'm sure your mama is smiling in heaven now, as her wish for you to be married to a good man has already come true. EJ and Ninin, I have watched how your relationship blossomed and how you have endured all the challenges that came your way. I know that both of you complement each other, and I saw how you have been so devoted and committed to your relationship. There will always be bumpy rides and rough storms along the way, but leaning on each other for strength and courage, and most importantly, keeping your faith in the Lord, will strengthen the marriage bond. I continue to pray that your love and respect for each other become even stronger as you build your new lives together. And at this point, while I am sad that Ninin will be half the world away again, starting in New York, I am also happy that I know that the Lord has granted her heart's desire. Please do take care of each other and make your relationship last forever. To EJ, thank you for loving Ninin in your own unique way. There's an EJ brand of loving. And to his entire family, thank you for welcoming me to your family. I love you both. God bless you.
Well, EJ isn't the only one with a second mommy or ninang. Ninin has her ninang Lilian, and what an amazing job she has done at raising Ninin too. As I got to know Lilian, I recognized the many of the traits that make Ninin an amazing woman, and that it must have been bestowed to her by her second mommy. Her intelligence, composure, resourcefulness, and drive. The Ninin apple doesn't fall far from the Lilian tree, and that's a great thing. Ninin fits our family perfectly. While EJ talks a lot, Ninin listens a lot. Ninin, my daughter-in-law, please love EJ with your whole heart. Welcome to the family. We're all a bit crazy, you should know by now. Because of the man sitting beside you, who's more than crazy. We're all happy and even happier to have you now as one of us. So, your name is Joy, so we hope you're happy as well. Welcome to the family, Ninin. We love you very much.
Today is the end of an era. I can't speak for everyone, but definitely a turning point for me and EJ. As Manang Don had said, I'm EJ's baby brother, and ever since we were little kids, we used to do everything together. I was like his shadow and we were inseparable. It's no exaggeration for me to say that EJ isn't just my brother, but he's my best friend. And now, this is the place in our story where our paths begin to fork. And although it makes me a bit sad to admit that we won't get to hang out as much as we do, I'm infinitely happier at the newfound joy that he's found in his Ninin joy. And I'm also happy because I've gained a new sister.
I never knew anybody till I knew you. I know when it rains or it pours. I know I was born to be yours. I never knew anybody till I knew you. I never knew anybody till I knew you. I know when it rains.
When I think of EJ, I actually think of cold and calculating. A trait that doesn't sound very good to most, but it's one that I've grown to like over the years because it's made him a doer. He's super efficient and his planning is top notch. If you need something done, then EJ will be the one to do it. And I think Jay-Z was actually describing EJ when he said, difficult takes a day, impossible takes a week. But as a trade-off, you'll only get a hug from him once every 10 years or so. But at least that was true until Ninin came along. So Ninin, since you've come along, EJ's been smiling a lot more, and you've definitely begun to crack the cold, hard outer carapace of my brother. So I have to admit though that Ninin, it's because you compliment him better than I do. Welcome to the family, and welcome to the best part of your lives.
I will tightly hold your hand as we step forward into the unknown together and never let you go no matter what. I will also let you put your hands in my pockets in case it's cold in the unknown. Ninin, I love you with all my heart, and words cannot express my excitement in starting the next phase of Team Punga's a great adventure with you, even if it includes changing diapers and midnight feedings.
Chase down a brand new adventure. Step up, step out and enter in. There's no time for stalling. The wild.
I would also like to thank EJ's family for welcoming Ninin. And I would like to assure you, EJ, that you've made the right decision. Assurance. I could assure you of that.
Searching for new life. Reaching for new heights. Into the daylight. So open your eyes. We're making the climb. Taking the dive. Deep into the wild.
So now that we've established how lucky you two are to have found each other, my next wish from the bottom of my heart is for a long and happy life for you two together. It won't always be so. I'll be the first one to swear to that. It took a while, but I found a post that resonated with me that I want to share with you. So in those times that you find yourselves clashing, please remember this. Always pray to have eyes that see the best in each other, to have a heart that forgives the worst, a mind that forgets the bad, and a soul that never loses faith in each other and in God. And last but not least is my wish to warmly welcome you, Ninin, to the family. Everyone, please raise your glass and join me in a toast of well wishes and abundant blessings for EJ and Ninin in their new life together, and to thank our Lord God for all the blessings yet to come their way. Cheers, you two.
Love, trust, and always respect each other. These are the fundamental pillars of a good and lasting marriage. You guys are partners in everything, who need to work together, and these are the tools that will allow you to do that effectively. If you have a misunderstanding, resolve it before you go to sleep. Never go to sleep with a heavy heart, because you won't be able to sleep, and then you'll be even have worse mood the following day just to have more misunderstandings. It's a dangerous trap to fall into, so avoid it as much as possible. EJ has become a responsible man and has been stepping in for Ernest since his health began. So now he's ready to start his own family with Ninin, the love of his life.
Into the daylight. So open your eyes. We're making the climb, taking the dive deep into the wild. Deep into the wild. Deep into the
It's finally happening. Our love made it through all the challenges and obstacles, and we're about to have our fairy tale come true. I can't wait to start our happily ever after. See you very soon, mahal ko. Sending all my love, EJ. It was my mom who kept reminding me that her prayers for me is that I find a good husband. My mom passed away in 2012, so maybe that was also a reminder for me that when I go look for someone, to go look for a good husband, a good man. So that's what I kept reminding myself. So when he came along, so it's like, this guy is good, he has a good heart, he's family oriented, he has really good values, and it's like with everything that we went through together, the long distance, and he never gave up on me. And I felt like he's a keeper.
Ever dearest Pangda, you've changed my life in so many amazing and wonderful ways. And this is it. I am beyond grateful that this day has finally arrived. Thank you for all your hard work. I am very lucky. I have such an amazing and patient fiancé to go through the wedding preps with. Today marks the first of many amazing milestones we'll have together. I can't wait to spend my forever with you. I love you so much. Yours forever and ever, Ninin.
My dearest Ernest Jordan Coronda Adike. As I stand here now, my only regret is that my mama did not get to meet you. I know she would have loved you because you're exactly what she prayed for me. To find a good, kind, and loving man to marry and spend my life with. And as Pablo Neruda puts it, I love your feet only because they walked upon the earth and upon the wind and upon the waters until they found me. I know our love story is unusual and a true testament that love knows no distance. And if you ask me, I think our love story is as epic as it spans years, continents, and time zones. In our almost 3 years together, we have gotten over many challenges together with so many heartbreaking goodbyes, expensive plane rides, late night video calls, all of which was only bearable because of our common desire to one day finally be together. And now, here we are, finally standing in the same continent, time zone, country, and room, in front of our families and loved ones, to commit to a lifetime together. And believe me when I say I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you.
So